Hey, Wolfpack, Friday. We made it. Hey, another week. Friday WOD Talk coming up. We've got some progressions for our clean stuff. This is probably going to be the last week that we do this style of EMOM front squat and clean pull progressions. So hope you guys have enjoyed the EMOMs thus far, building the top to bottom positions and really kind of figuring out how to lift these power cleans a little bit better. So this is basically the same as last Friday's, except I've added one additional minute to the heavy single portion. So we're still going to use the first 3 minutes for high hangs, and then the next 4 minutes actually for the hang power clean for 2 from the knees, and then we have one additional minute to accumulate some more heavy singles. So kind of like last week, we're going to start nice and light, prime the hip position, prime the catch position, the speed under the bar, and then as we get to the 4, 5, 6, and 7 minutes for the hang power clean from the knees, this is probably where we want to start making bigger weight jumps or start adding weight and kind of working ourselves up to that heavy single portion. So just remember your triggers with the power clean, right? We have to get overextended in the hips to make sure we're getting the power, especially in the high hang and the hang position, since we don't have the power from the floor. So get extended in the hips, feet slide out, elbows get in front of the bar. That clears us to drop underneath. So we use these first 3 minutes to prime these positions, and then we can start building our way up through here, okay? Again, like last week, if you feel good, if things are clicking, the weight's feeling light, you want to go for a 1 rep max or a heavy single, you can use this 8 minutes to build yourself progressively up, doing 1 rep every, however so often you need in between sets to find a heavy single for the day. Or if you want to get more volume in, moving a heavy barbell. Okay, build our way up through the hang power cleans, get to a challenging weight here, and then just stay there and do one every 30 seconds or every 40 seconds. Try to accumulate, 5, 6, 7, 8 reps at a pretty heavy weight just to get some barbell touches. Okay. The final front squat installment here is just singles. So each set, 5 sets, is going to be 1 front squat from the rack with the tempo, 3 seconds down, full pause in the bottom, explode up, put it back in the rack. I'm going to rest about 20 seconds, pull it back out of the rack, and then do 1 more. So each set is 2, and the goal would be to add weight from last week's doubles. Okay, we did 2 period 2 last week, so we're going to drop 2 reps, and we're going to add weight. So this is the most important positional one here, since you only have to just get strong for 1 rep. So really put your focus into that 1 rep and make sure everything is perfect from the top to the bottom, right? Chest is upright, elbows are high, all the way down to the bottom. Full pause, hold tension, and then drive out of the bottom, and don't let anything falter. So this is going to be a great progression for when we get into the heavy squat cleans, because this is going to simulate what it's kind of like going through the squat progression of a heavy weight. So don't take the second one for granted. The first one feels great when you unrack it and then re-rack it. This second single is going to be pretty challenging. Just picking it in and out of the rack is going to impact your rack position, and it's going to impact your midline. So just be aware for that. You got to try a little bit harder on that second one. Okay. The clean pulls, same thing, heavier than A, whatever we work to for here. Go a little bit heavier than A for the clean pulls, and we're getting to that good extension point, good hips, good shrug, little pull back on the bar. Just get comfortable moving some heavier loads. And then fun little Metcon here. It's an opportunity to add some leg fatigue with some step-ups, and push ourselves through some big sets of wall balls, or push ourselves through some volume of wall balls. I think it's been a while since we've done wall balls in class, so this will be a fun little test. And this is a very repeatable workout that we can have a benchmark for this, and then we can repeat it 2, 3, 4 months down the road and see how much stronger and more fit our legs have gotten in these movements. So every 90 seconds for 9 minutes, so it works out to be 6 sets. You're going to start with 10 dumbbell step-ups. So we want to make sure that we use a weight that you can do all 10 in a row very quickly, right? As the sets go on, the fatigue's going to add up, but this shouldn't stop us from doing all 10 unbroken and moving fast. So we want to get on and off the step-ups so we can get to the wall balls, and we can get through as many reps as we can in the remaining time. So I think the 10 step-up should take us somewhere around 30 seconds for guys. The target's a little higher. Ladies might be able to get it done a little bit quicker. But we want to have probably close to a minute on the wall balls to start. So if we need to scale the weight or scale the step-up reps, if these are challenging for us, I wouldn't, in the first few rounds, right, I wouldn't put us past 30 seconds on the step up, so that way we can crank away some wall balls. Okay, other than that, pick up all weight that you can probably go for most of the 60 seconds to start unbroken, or maybe a couple breaks in the beginning, and then kind of go from there. So choose a comfortable weight that you can do lots of reps at while we add a lot of fatigue. Okay. Other than that, great day to get better. If you have questions, let me know. Happy Friday. If not, we'll see you in class and have a great week of it. I'll see ya. Toodles.